Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 2v2 match. Today we're on a map called Maguso with a 2v2 challenge that recently took place. Over on the right hand side with the orange China tank, this is Big Size. Alongside him today is the Sign player. This is the China tank as well as the China tank mirror. This is Lift Truck. And facing them, the almighty blue player. This is also the China tank. This is Fargo. And down in the bottom left, we have the red player, known as Tom and Jerry, I think people are calling him at the moment. The red and blue players here. This is the red American player. China tank, this is BoYcaH. So I'm expecting everyone here to be going 2 supplies, double war factory. There is a build where you can rush out a second war factory instead of prioritizing your second supply. Enables you to get your first unit out quicker. I thought if there was anyone to do it, it might have been Size here. Yeah, in order to get a faster flamer maybe over to the left, or maybe put some pressure on here. If he'd done it there actually and got a fast flamer there, it would have worked. But you can't really rely on that because it's probably going to be a Battle Master first. So BoYcaH with an outpost. Lift truck with a flamer. It's stopped straight away by Fargo's double Battle Master. But Big Size is here with this flamer, and it is not a very good flame wall actually. Not good at all. But it is buying Lift Truck a little bit of time in order to get something done. But Lift Truck is under a little bit of pressure himself. Clears that up in his base. Fargo finally stabilizing there. And Big Size trying to take some more control in the middle, or keep the pressure on in the middle. Meanwhile, BoYcaH has taken the bottom right area, and Big Size, no pressure really in his base. It's mainly BoYcaH supporting Fargo here in the middle. Fargo coming into Lift Truck's base here with a Battle Master. Would expect probably Lift Truck to be doing a little bit more, considering that Size is coming across map to try and support and actually double Fargo. So, like, if Lift Truck had sent double units here, he probably could have pushed through. But I suppose Fargo's playing well, keeping him busy a little bit with the occasional unit. Flamer from Big Size now going back. There's a tank hunter here from Lift Truck. Lift Truck still putting on pressure on the front. He has amassed a few Battle Masters now, but there's a outpost here from Fargo, which will send that away. This is turning out to be quite a nice game, actually. Big Size looks like he's claimed this oil position back. Nobody's got the oils as of yet, but they're fighting for the positions. Fargo coming in with another Battle Master waypointed around the side, and Lift Truck always seems never prepared for this. He's lost a dozer there. He's got a second one though, so doesn't make too much of an impact right now. Lift Truck actually has the most XP, so yeah, I didn't even realize that he'd killed the most units, but he's probably killed a lot of Battle Masters. Like, you kill 5 Battle Masters, you get 1,000 XP. It's crazy. So Big Size and Lift Truck concentrating the force in the middle. I'm expecting, you know, that the team play between BoYcaH and Fargo not to be the greatest. I think their team communication was probably the... I wouldn't say the worst in the game, but I probably would say like out of expert players, pairing them two together probably is the worst out of the experts. Lift Truck's losing his base. Lift Truck's actually going for BoYcaH instead. Fargo's losing his base to big size, so it's a bit chaotic, really, isn't it? Lift Truck's fighting BoYcaH. Big size is fighting Crisscross as well, fighting Fargo. Fargo's selling his war factory, loses his dozer. He's only got one more. Needs to get that dozer out of the way. I'm pretty sure Big Size is going to see that. Lift Truck and Fargo are both going to lose probably their entire bases. Fargo running away with his dozer. Size should chase that. He's definitely seen it because that outpost has a massive vision. But he should chase that dozer, even if it's just with one gat. Just lock the one gat on it and eventually it will die. Because the gat's quick. Like, the Battlemaster's a bit slower. But the gat is quick. Fargo's entire base is gone. But Lift Truck's base is going to be gone soon as well. I think Lift Truck needs to forget about that power. Just get the dozer down here. Get the power established here and get a CC. Because the CC and the support powers can still have really big impact. Even if you're like, you don't have any units or whatever. Nice mine drop there from Lift Truck. Yeah, definitely an interesting game. You probably... Oh, Fargo's been hunted now. You're probably more so expecting 2 1v1s and then... Yeah, see who wins the 1v1s and then basically go from there is probably what you're expecting. Was not expecting crisscross battles like that. Signed dozer of Lift Truck is still alive. He's made another dozer here, but he needs to get the trucks going there. But there's a Vet 3 gap from Fargo. Fargo's still alive with a power and a barracks scaffold. But this army's still a little bit annoying. It's got like a nice mix of GATs, the troop crawler units, and the tank hunters. So if Size was to fight that, he needs to make sure he's also got the right composition to deal with it. This could be a very juicy artillery, and it is. Annihilates 3 Battlemasters there of Fargo. CC's probably still going to get killed, though. I definitely think Lift Truck should be building a new CC. Maybe next to Size's. Size coming back now with his giant army. BoYcaH's like trying to re-expand into Fargo's base. Fargo's still alive. Just. Yeah, CC finally being rebuilt. But BoYcaH is pushing into Size's base. And Size caught with too few units here, really. He's spending all of his money, but he's having to fight in multiple places. Fargo has beaconed the last dozer there of Lift Truck. Size now having to go back. I think Size can maybe forget about that now. Maybe leave that army or a few units there, but he needs to go back and save his main base. Losing all these Battlemasters and these war factories is something you don't want to be doing. And he keeps making Battlemasters and BoYcaH just keeps eating them up. BoYcaH's not collected on his main. Size comes in with... don't even know what that is. It's going to be a Battlemaster drop in the back of the base. Yeah, Size under pressure now from 2 points. It is a Battlemaster drop. So he could use that actually to hit the trucks, but he's going to get stopped. BoYcaH's going to be level 5 very soon. So Fargo's got 2k. I definitely think it's worth him staying in the game at this point because he's still being a bit of a nuisance. He's providing beacons to BoYcaH to remember stuff. And he has been a nuisance microing this inside of Size's base. I think Size might have lost too much stuff now. Like losing them trucks there and also getting wrecked here. It looks like BoYcaH's going to be too powerful now, I think. Size finally clears his base. The advantage Size has got now is he's got quite a big army all in one place. So if he just goes to one position, like let's say he goes here, he could probably wipe all that out. But the advantage that BoYcaH's got is he's got another little force over here. He could come around the back and probably take out Size's base. So yeah, Size in a difficult situation, but I mean one of his only option is basically to attack here or to go across map and attack there. I think this is the only option, is just to attack here, really. BoYkaH's got 2 oils, 4 supplies, so Size is really up against it now. Holy moly. Okay, Size is dead. Oh, poor Size, man. Ah, that's painful. That is really painful. I gotta watch the cinematic shot here. Size. I mean, each one of them is 700. There's 2,800. That's like, what, nearly 6k? What? Like 7, 8k, something like that. Just wiped out a big Size. He is going to take out that supply, a little consolation prize. And did I hear a Lotus? I think we did.
I'll get through.
His Lotus is here. Oh, it's probably, yeah, it's BoYkaH's Lotus, actually, isn't it? Capturing the artillery platform. Okay, Size, he's probably going to fight this out, but even like a couple of tank enters is going to scare this army away now at the top. They still have the support powers, but BoYkaH's coming in from the back. BoYkaH's played nice and solid here, to be fair, hasn't he? He has played really solid. It always makes me laugh, because I played 2v2 with BoYkaH once, like a team challenge against some expert players. And we came up with a strategy. I was going to drop some missile defenders, and BoYkaH was going to send a flamer. And I dropped the missile defenders, and I said to BoYkaH, "Where's your flamer?" And he says, "Ah, I forgot." So ever since that point, I always put BoYkaH a little bit lower on 2v2 than in 1v1. But here, he did play super solid. EMP comes in, but it's going to be too little, too late, isn't it? Look, even like I said, just a couple of tank enters, and this is going to be scared away. And that's exactly what's happening. Maybe Size could have overrun that. You'll probably get some bombs planted on there, but the alternative is you just go back and then you're going to be against the Helix, or you're just going to lose the game anyway. Yeah, this Size has been absolutely destroyed here. Maybe Size was better to focus more on the 1v1, because the first flamer to Fargo, okay, that's a bit of a nuisance for Fargo. It gives Lift Truck a bit of a boost. But maybe it was better just to focus on the 1v1 against BoYkaH. His tank mirror is usually unbelievable. How he's doing this, I have no idea. Where's these 2 flamers even come from? He's also trying to capture the barracks here. But it is too little, too late, isn't it? There's 2 Helixes out now as well. There's a massive army down the right. There's an army here. Size has got very few buildings left. He's trying to move and make a war factory. Yeah, I don't really know entirely how or why they lost. Did Lift Truck underperform? Because Fargo was kind of getting doubled, but Lift Truck really wasn't pushing into Fargo's base and killing him. I know BoYkaH was supporting in the middle, but he wasn't really defending off Lift Truck a lot. And I know Lift Truck only destroyed 24 units there, but he did also get eliminated quite a lot sooner. But I suppose actually Lift Trucks and Fargo's bases both went down at the same time. So yeah, maybe you have to say Lift Truck underperformed then. I think that's what happened. Or is it a strategic mistake? Should Size just be focusing on BoYkaH? Did BoYkaH play amazingly? Well, apparently he did. He killed 70 units and collected the most. But BoYkaH's macro, like when Fargo's base was destroyed, BoYkaH then expanding and taking 4 supplies and taking all the oils. That was really good by BoYkaH. And BoYkaH had like multiple armies in multiple places supporting Fargo. So I think BoYkaH was their MVP. Maybe Size should have played that differently. I think Lift Truck probably did underperform. Fargo's base got wrecked equally at the same time as Lift Truck, but Fargo did better. So I think that's overall what explains that one. But GG, that was pretty fun. All tank mirror on Maguso with all pretty much expert players. Lift Truck, not technically an expert, but he's been spamming a lot and really, really good at the moment. GG, well played, and I'll see you in the next one. Just before I go, guys, I want to give a massive shout out to anyone who's supporting me for the YouTube membership and on Patreon. So I am aware there's a lot of you supporting me through these paid subscriptions, and I rarely mention it on any videos, but I'm going to start trying to do that a lot more. So everyone supporting me is on screen now, and I'm going to read for everyone's name. The TF2 guy, Subly User 22, KL Dude, Rebel, Gary Shuttler, Raw, Erdy, Urban Crack Fox, Freedom to Palestine, Fish Tank 27, Anomaly, Lucifer Arise, Don K Hote, if I pronounced that right, Jan Hagenberg, I want to say. We've got Rene, we've got Kaj, I won't try and pronounce all of it, but KAJ. We've got Bertu, we've got X Studios YouTube channel, we've got Just Cold, Oma, Cavus, we've got Rainer, we've got James, we've got DLM, OFMG, we've got Phantom, we've got Tech Future, Richard Myers, Ali Reza Gol, we've got Daniel Russell, Sean McDonald, Carter de los Santos, which is one of my favorite names, J.A., Sasha, Sayani, K Ferry 86, Predator Pride, Little Black Cat, Raul, Mark, Eamon, Mike HVAC, Jack Ingram, Volibear. And then support me on Patreon. We've got Yazan, we've got Gus, we've got Michael Reginja, if I'm saying that right. Little Black Cat again. Support me on Patreon and through the YouTube membership. Thank you for your support. I got Adit, Stamos, Bill Rich, and USAF Grievous. Thank you very much for all your support. Much appreciated. And if you want to support me and get mentioned on a future video, then the links are in the description. GG, and thanks again.